First met when we were 18 years old at a water amusement park. And we have to tell everybody it wasn't a strip club. It was called Wet n Wild. Years later, we are reintroduced by a dear friend. I could see he was checking me out, okay, from the stage. I could see it up there doing God's work and
27 years later, gospel icon Kirk Franklin and his wife Tammy are doing the work of the Lord again, this time together by helping longtime singles find love. They're the hosts of The One.
Wow, 27 years. That is amazing. Do you believe it? I don't know.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that is quite a run.
It's been.
What do people ask you all the time? What's your secret?
Thank y'all for having us. There is no secret, you know. I mean, you know, it's really, you know, just one day at a time. It's trying to be friends, trying to be honest, and you know, there are no perfect relationships. And I think that, you know, even in a time where we, you know, where we over romanticize and idolize the relationships we think are just so celebrity successful, I think it's just very important to even learn how to love and enjoy what you have, because what you have is still a gift from God wherever you are. And wherever you may be. Sometimes it's better to turn off Instagram and just really love what you got, instead of, you know, really trying to model your life or to use other people as a template of what you think relationships should be.
So, Tammy, what do you think the biggest mistake is that people make when they are trying to find the one in their 20s or beyond?
I think the biggest mistake people make is that they haven't necessarily done their own internal work, and so that they're really looking for, you know, in someone else, they themselves can't even give. And so I actually see that quite a bit, or something as simple as, you know, they want someone really, really fit, and they not, you know, really, really fit themselves.
You idealize what you want. So on this show, you're helping one bachelor, one bachelorette to find love, and I'm wondering, do they see what you see, or are they just, do you find these people that have everything else in their life and not love, they've just been looking for the wrong thing?
Well, you know, more than anything, it's a show that's entertaining. It shouldn't be a show that should be taking that shoot to the chest. You know, when you're talking about putting a whole bunch of people in one house, and they are trying to discover, you know, different relationships or different experiences within a 1 week or 2 week span. I mean, there's no marital counselor in the country that would ever advise that to be sober decision making on. You know, that's not what this is. You know, the background of this relationship is love and relationship, but the forefront is entertainment. It's entertainment. It's engaging. It's fun. It's aspirational. It's inspirational. And Tammy does a great job there, and, you know, talking to the, you know, ladies, and I try to hang out with the fellas, and we're just trying to make a serious space fun, while people are trying to learn different nuggets that they may use in their real life experiences when the show is over. But more than anything, we want the viewer to tune in and to see something that is not negative, is not degrading, is not watching us fight and have all these challenges that sometimes shows have in the ingredients that they use to be able to shock value. This is something that, but at the same time, it is some drama. You know, we want you to know that you're going to tune into some good tea sometimes, but we want you to also know that you can still walk inspired and inspirational, even if you do have pants that don't fit. You know, because I was going to get my joke in. You weren't going to just keep going. You was going to let me do my joke.
But thanks, guys. Here's the information on your screen. It's The One, airing Thursday nights at 8. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you both.